Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. This is Empties. This is like my favorite video to film. I also love watching Empties videos. There's just something so cathartic about seeing everything that people have used up and just used up completely. So I love Empties videos. I hope you enjoy this one. If this is your first time, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Have you tried any of these products? What are your thoughts and opinions on them? Also, don't forget to give this a like or a dislike. Either way, it does help out small YouTubers so very much. We're gonna start. I've been dividing them into categories lately. So we're going to start with home fragrance. I have just a couple. The first one is a Wallflower from Bath & Body Works. This is Pink Watermelon. This is the scent notes of Juicy Pink Watermelon, Sugared Strawberry Blossoms, and Lime Zest. I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm a huge watermelon fan, so this one is really good. And I have had it in this, I've had it in body care, I've had it in candles, and it's a great scent. I really, really enjoyed it. Then we have Cranberry Woods. This is one of their 3-wick candles from Bath & Body Works. I love the packaging on this one. It is so beautiful, just with the leaves and how they did it. And then it did come with the lid that's all, I don't know what, mottled maybe. And it burnt pretty well. You could see that a couple of the wicks lasted a little bit longer. And once they snuff themselves out, that's kind of my cue that they are done. So it's burnt down to here. I am going to put this in the freezer and freeze it and pop out the wax because I do have a candle that I got from Ulta that the glass jar was broken. So I thought I would put it into one of my Bath & Body Works ones. And I was thinking this one, although now I'm almost done with my Prosecco and Peaches. You're probably going to see that next month. And that one is such a beautiful jar too. So one of the two. I haven't quite decided yet. We're going to move on to skincare next. So I have a few things. I have one that I'm so excited about. This was in my project Use It Up for skincare. I do have a body care and a skincare. If you haven't watched either of those videos, I'll have them linked up above at different points. So you can go watch that. This one was so old. This is the Freeman Beautiful Skin Strawberry and Lemon Balm Clarifying Toner. I'm so glad that it's out. It was more of a gel consistency of a toner. It's not a liquidy toner at all. And toners I've just started getting back into in the past year or so. I've never been a big fan, but I'm trying to use up some of the ones that I have, and I might have even bought one or two when I found them for super cheap. So starting to enjoy toners a little bit more. I used that one on my neck and chest because I knew it was a little bit older, so I didn't want to have any reaction to my face skin. Then I finished the E.L.F. Jelly Pop. This is in Watermelon. It's a jelly cleanser. I didn't like this. I have come to the realization that I don't like jelly cleansers because they don't foam, and I want something that has enough of a slip and a foaming action to it. So with my cleansers, I want a bit of a slip or a foaming agent so that when I use my Ferrero, I have a Ferrero mini that is still going. I thought it would be done months ago. Or my Clarisonic that it gives, it makes it easier to smooth over the skin. And jelly cleansers don't work that way for me. They kind of make it a little bit more frictionless, I feel. And it feels like I don't have anything that's a barrier to help propel that device around. So I'm not a fan of jelly cleansers. I think I will pass along any other jelly cleansers that I have. I know I have another one of this one, and I think I might have another one, but yeah, they're just not for me because I do use that device every night, and they just don't work well with a device. Then we have a cleansing oil. This is the Mario Badescu cleansing oil, and this was okay. I use the cleansing oil in the morning. I like to just have something really light, something that's not going to strip, just kind of, gets off the skincare from the night before, any heavy moisturizers that I have or anything. It didn't have a scent to it. It was very runny though, so I did not like this delivery system. I actually ended up rinsing out this and then just making sure it was always upright because it tended to leak and kind of go down the side of the bottle when I used it this way. So I would just take off the lid, pour a very tiny amount into my hand, and use it in the morning that way. It's supposed to remove makeup, but that's not what I use cleansing oils for. So I did like this one. I don't think I would purchase it again because I really love my Josie Maran Argan cleansing oil, and that's the one that I'm going to always purchase. But if I had another sample of this, I would use it. We have from Elemis, this is the Superfood Blackcurrant Jelly Exfoliator. This was pretty good. I was not expecting it to be, oh, it looks like I might get half a use out of this one. It does have a pretty strong scent to it. It does have that, let's see, color to it. It is pretty dark. I'm surprised because I tried to rinse this one out. I didn't want to cut it open because I didn't have very much, I could tell. But I did like this one. It's not my favorite face scrub though, so I wouldn't purchase this one. There's other ones that I definitely would purchase more, like the Pure Release one, that's watermelon, or the Dr. Brandt. Those are the ones that I really, really enjoy. All right, next up is from Kiehl's. This is the Ultra Facial Cream, and this was fine. I'm not a big Kiehl's fan in general. It's not like my favorite brand of skincare. It doesn't really have a scent to it. It moisturized fine. I just used it on my neck and chest. I did get a little bit of stickiness because I tend to get on my neck and chest just a little bit of stickiness where it like pills up just a little bit, whatever moisturizer. Not whatever moisturizer, but a lot of moisturizers do that, and this one was no exception. So not one that I would repurchase. There's only a couple things from Kiehl's that I've found that I've really liked, and this was not one of them. From Lancome, this is the Regenery Multi-Glow Rosy Skin Tone Reviving Cream. So this one came in a glossy box Mother's Day several years ago actually, and I have been kind of hoarding it a little bit because it is such an expensive cream. I want to say this is like an $80 cream. It could be more. I don't remember off the top of my head, but the packaging was really pretty. I did like the cream. I felt like it was pretty good. It wasn't like super moisturizing, but I definitely could see how it has like a rosy glow to it, because if I didn't rub it in well enough, like I would wake up and I had like brown in my eyebrows, and I realized it was this cream. It kind of migrated and pilled up a little bit there. And then my pillowcases, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like I've gone to bed with makeup on, because there's like smudges on my pillowcases that are like tan, and no, it was this. So I don't know, like I wouldn't want to put it on during the day. Like I felt like it was too heavy of a cream for a day cream for me. But after seeing that on my pillows and stuff, my pillowcases, I was like, maybe not my favorite. Do take that. Like I liked it, but those were issues that I feel like people should know about. We have a cleansing balm. This is from Farmacy. This is the Green Clean. This is in the scent Peach Thyme. I didn't really get any thyme in it. It's mostly peachy, but like a subdued peach, so it's not like an in-your-face peach by any means. I did like this one. I used up the strawberry one, and now I'm working on the lemon one, so you might see that one in my next empties. We'll see. They're nice, and I do enjoy them. I don't know if I would purchase the scented ones, though, because I feel like I needed a little bit more than usual than with the original Green Clean. All right, now we have Revolution Skincare. These are the Pick Me Not Blemish Patches. I really like these. I feel like these are very comparable to the Peter Thomas Roth ones, so these are definitely ones that I would repurchase. Those ones work the best for me. Those and like Zit Sticker. I have this one right here that I use a Zit Sticker on, and it was magical because it was nothing was helping it for the first couple days, and that really did help. So these for like every day, and then Zit Sticker for really like tough ones that are more painful. All right, we got quite a bit of makeup-y things. I was pretty shocked at what I finished. So we're gonna start with setting powder. So I finished my Peach Perfect Translucent Peach Whisper setting powder from Too Faced. I did take out the sifter. I just used like a butter knife and pried it up gradually. Used up every bit of it. Does have a wonderful peach scent to it, and it does have like a slight sweet flavor to it. So like if you are putting it on and you get it on your lips and you like do that with your lips, you're gonna get a little bit of that sweetness. So yeah, I really like this. It's been coming in and out, and it's not been really clear if they're keeping the line or not. So fingers crossed that they do keep it, because that's like my favorite setting powder of all time. I finished a primer. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I used to really like this, and I thought it was really awesome. I don't like the dispenser system. It's just this little one. Although this one, the ones in the past have had like a rough side. and this one didn't, so that was nice. But it's so hard to get stuff out, and then at the end I just ended up sticking a Q-tip in there and really scraping out every last bit of it. You couldn't scrape it out with the spatula that's attached to the lid, so I did use a Q-tip, and that was much better. It didn't work as well as I remembered it, and maybe it's what I was using. Skincare, I don't really think that should have affected it too much, but it didn't work as well with my double wear as I had remembered it working in the past. So I do have another one of these, I think. So we'll see how it goes with that one when I get to it. I'm working on some other primers first. Okay, we're going to talk lippies because I finished so many lippies this month and I'm shocked about it. So first up is the Awake. This is the Lip Therapy Lip Mask. This is a Tarte brand, and I quite enjoyed this one. I felt like I needed a little bit more than I do when I used Laneige though, but I did like this. If I got it again, I would definitely use it. It was a good one. I finished one of my Marc Jacobs, and it doesn't look like it's finished, but I couldn't get any more out. Like when you pull it up, there's no more at the bottom, and I'm not going to stick a Q-tip in a lip gloss. That's more than I want to do. This is the shade Love Buzz. I'm very sad that Marc Jacobs is no longer. They had pretty good lip glosses. They are a little minty for my taste. So I used them pretty sparingly because of that, because I do end up having sensitivities to peppermint. But yeah, I was glad to use that one up. I used up one of my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. These are just small ones. This was the shade Strawberry. I will say that Strawberry I didn't like as well as the other one that I had. Was it Rose? I bought two of them anyway that were this size. And this one was much more gooey, and the other one was a slightly stiffer formula. So this one, I felt like it was really easy to like get way too much on your lips, even if you were trying to be very careful. And I didn't have that issue with the other one, so I don't know if it was just this particular tube or that color in general. But I love these, and I did purchase a set of full-size ones of them for like over the holidays when they had them, the holiday set. Really like them. Definitely would repurchase. I really liked my Fenty Gloss Balm. This is amazing. Like, I never use lip gloss, so like the amount of stuff that I've been using is crazy, and that's because I'm wearing like a mask when I'm teaching. So my lips are dry, so I put this on because it's not going to like smear and make weird colors on my face, and I think that's why I've been going through more. This is the Gloss Balm in Fenty Glow. It was really good. I really like this formula. Definitely would repurchase. I'm trying to use up like the 80 glosses that I have already though, so that's going to be quite a while. I do have some other Fenty Gloss Balms though too. And then I finished the Huda Silk Balm. This is in this shade Blush. This stuff is so awesome. I really loved this stuff too. As you can see, like, there's a little bit left in there, and if you turn it on its side, you can get a little bit more, but I'm calling it, I called it last month. And yeah, really like this, would repurchase this. I do have one or two full sizes of it too, so I'm very excited that I have those. But yeah, these were all pretty good. My least favorite was the Marc Jacobs. Body care. Not a whole lot of body care, and you might have seen some of these already with my body care update. I did that at the beginning, well, I guess the end of February, and you'll see another one at the end of April. I'm trying to do like one every other month, and so at the end of this month, you'll see my skincare. Finished 2 hand creams. I finished the Love from Bath & Body Works, which is Cotton Candy Champagne. I love this. This was probably, I want to say this was my favorite scent that came out this Christmas, but I also really liked the peach one too. You're both awesome. And I liked the raspberry one too. So many good scents this year. Sea Treasures from Dionis. This one was really good too. I liked that this one had a nice light scent to it, because I'm in a classroom this year. My first classes where they're supposed to be fragrance free. So like this one was really light and would dissipate so that I could put on some lotion before I drive to work, and then I would teach class and it would be fine. And I liked that it was a really light scent and wasn't going to be overpowering or anything. So glad this is gone. I have one last one I'm working on, and then I think I'm done with them. This is the TonyMoly Minions Peach Sugar Body Scrub. as I've said so many times with these, because I bought 8 of these, so this is the 7th or 8th time you've seen them. It smells really good. It smells like peach gummy rings. It's about the consistency of peach gummy rings if you think about like dissolving them and using them to like as a scrub. Yep, that's basically what it is. So it's really sticky. You have to really work to get it spread out, and then you have to really work to rinse it off. And if you don't do that, you will towel off and find that you still have globs of it on your body, because that's happened. Yeah. But I love the scent of it, so, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Finished a shaving cream. This is Skintamite. This is just the sensitive one. It's fine. I just buy whatever is on sale from Skintamite, or whatever is the cheapest, because sometimes the scented ones are more expensive than the other ones. I like it. It's my favorite. It's a little bit thicker. It doesn't, so I feel like it spreads out and it stays on your skin better than other brands that I've tried. Winter Candy Apple from Bath & Body Works. This is from their 2018 collection. This one they did number, but they do put the numbers, like the serial numbers down here that indicate when it was made. I love this scent. So this is red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. Just a really great mix. It's, you know, fruity, and it has like some warmth to it. It's been a favorite for many a year, so always glad to have that. Always, you know, one that I will repurchase. I still have some backups of it, so probably not this year, maybe next year. Dove Advanced Care deodorant. It's fine. It was what was on clearance at Costco, and it was like $6.97 for 4 tubes or 6 tubes. A lot of tubes of deodorant anyway, and since deodorant is pretty expensive, I just picked up when I see them on sale. From Cela, this is the Seed to Skin Scrub. It's a natural grain polish. Has like a really interesting scent to it. It's kind of fruity, but like with a little bit of earthiness to it. It's not like a fruity scent like the TonyMoly. It's a very pleasant scent. I really liked how it exfoliated. Like, it felt like it did a really good job with that. But this is treacherous because there's so much oil in this. This is the type that even weeks after, like, you will find spots in your tub that are still slick from this, because you might not be the best at cleaning out your like tub regularly, because life. So yeah, it is super slippery. It is definitely one that will coat everything and just make everything slippery, so be very careful with that. For that reason, I would not purchase it again. It was just, yeah, the oils that went everywhere. You felt very moisturized, but then you also had to like have soap on hand so that you could wash your hands, wash the outside of the container, because it was all like slick with stuff, and I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather just have something that rinses away clean. 3 soaps. First one we have is Winterberry Ice from Bath & Body Works. This is my favorite style, which is the Gentle Gel hand soap. The scent notes on this are iced cherries, juicy orange, and snowy lime. This is such a good scent. I think I have like 4 backups of it still, and I'm going to kind of disperse them throughout it. I really loved it. It is like one of my favorite hand soap scents of all time. Like I said, Winter Candy Apple is another one that I really enjoy. This was a very cute packaging. The Winterberry Ice is like, you know, they always have cute packaging. This notes, they don't have as many as the body wash. It says red apple, winter rose petals, and candied orange. Really like this one. I got some foaming because this scent just sounded so good, and then I ended up with a backup because I got one for my aunt that she didn't like, so I exchanged it, and I just got another one of this because this was the more expensive one, because it's the White Barn versus the other one. So these were $8.50 instead of $7.50, and all the other ones that I wanted were $7.50. So I thought I'll just get a second one of this. This is Sweet Peaches, Tarte Cranberry, and Gala Apple. This smells really good. I broke the lid, so you can see, or the pump, and this pump was actually on another bottle, so I used up this bottle and then I switched pumps, and so this pump actually hasn't been used. It was just, I didn't want to use the broken pump. So yes, I'm currently using this. You'll see this again next month because it's almost gone here in March, and yeah. I have one supplement. It is from Hum. This is the Glow Sweet Glow. It's skin hydration for the ultimate glow. I really enjoyed these. These were like this delightful orange flavor. Like I've said in the past, like a lot of the supplements I take that are gummies, it's because I love gummies. So this is supposed to have vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, amla fruit, and a little bit of vitamin C. So they were nice. I liked them. If I found them on sale again, I would purchase them, but they're not on sale. Finished a nail polish remover. This was the most atrocious nail polish remover I've ever used. This is from Nailtopia. It's a fresh avocado nail polish remover, and it is acetone-free, 99% bio-sourced. This smells awful. It smells for days. Like if you have cotton balls in the trash, you will smell them until you take the trash out. So if you like, even with trash on top of them, even in a coffee cup, like, cause I've put them in my like disposable, you get your coffee at the coffee shop. I've even put them in that just to try to like hide the smell a little bit. And no, you can still smell this. It's going to be, it's awful that way. This was also like ridiculously expensive. My mom was at the store. She asked if I needed anything, and I said, "Oh, I need nail polish remover." And this was the only one she could find, unfortunately. But this was like 10 times the price of regular nail polish remover. Not worth it. Don't buy it. It also took quite a bit to try to get nail polish off, and it was like regular nail polish, not glitters or anything. So yeah, not good. Last up is hair care. So we have Carol's Daughter. This is the Monoi Repairing Sulfate-Free Shampoo. This smells really good. I just use this like because it smells so good. It smells like old school sunscreen, like Hawaiian Tropics, maybe back in like the 80s. I don't know. It smells like something that I had from my childhood. It smells really good. This is, since I didn't have the conditioner, I just used it because what I do every other day is I just wash like my roots right at the top, and then I don't wash the rest of my hair, and that's what I used it for, and I really enjoyed it for that. Then I have the shampoo and conditioner from Acure. It is the, this has the longest name. So this is the Daily Workout Watermelon and Blood Orange Shampoo. And so they're 100% vegan, sulfate-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, petroleum-free, formaldehyde-free, cruelty-free. They smell good. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of these, and I know I've bought them before because every time I see that watermelon blood orange, I'm a sucker for it. They were fine. I don't think they're, like, there's so many other shampoo and conditioners that I enjoyed more than these two, and I definitely went through the conditioner way faster than the shampoo. So yeah. All right, that is it for my empties for the month of March. I did not finish as much as I have been the past several months, so I will have the total number of things that I finished down below, as well as the list of everything. Let me know how you have been doing using up your products. Let me know if you have any goals or anything like that. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.